my name is Arlette Mendez. I'm here today to talk about the MUD Makeup Designery Scholarship. I came across this scholarship when I was applying for Strand College of Hair Design, and I ended up coming across MUD Makeup, which then brought me to your YouTube channel. I ended up seeing a lot of creativity, but I'm here to answer the 4 questions that come along with the scholarship. I wanted to go ahead and do one of my more simple looks. I like to start off by moisturizing. I moisturize with my Neva cream. I'm going to school for esthetician, so skincare has actually been a very big part of my life right now. As you can see, I do deal with breakouts just as any normal human being would. For my eyebrows, I like to go in with soap. I know this sounds a little bit unusual. I like to wet the soap, and then I like to take my spoolie and I kind of just rub on the soap. I do this to keep my eyebrow hairs in place. I like to pick up a little bit of the product on the spoolie, and I just go over my eyebrows and I brush them out. Okay, so while I have my eyebrows like that, I like to take my Dip Brow Pomade and kind of fill out the blank spots that are under the eyebrow. So while I'm doing this, I want to go ahead and answer question number 2, which is, on a makeup artistry level, who has inspired you? I've thought about this question really long and hard, and honestly, the person who has really inspired me would be James Charles, because he became so big at 17 years old, and he's come out with his own palette at such a young age. It kind of inspires me. I'm only 19. I see myself doing big things with makeup. He doesn't necessarily copy everybody else's work. He tries to be unique with his content. He pretty much inspired me to, follow your dreams. He's inspired me with being creative in your own way, which is what I love about him. He is a very talented makeup artist. So I'm gonna take my spoolie and I'm just going to shape out the eyebrow that I want. I like to take a lighter shade under the eyebrow. So answering question number 1, how would I benefit from the scholarship? Recently, we have had this whole big pandemic. Recently, I was told that my school that I was going to attend to would open up April 20th, which is this coming Monday. Everything that I thought was going to work didn't necessarily work out for me. My FAFSA didn't go through, which was my plan A, and then plan B was student loans, but apparently the banks that I've called, they're not lending to Strand College. I also had another option of doing monthly payments, but with this whole pandemic that's going on and people not being able to work, my parents aren't really making enough to do the monthly payments. I don't plan on giving up. I just really want to go ahead and achieve my dreams. I really want to get school over with so I'm able to start my career. I've had so many plans for my future due to financial issues. This is really my last hope. So I'm hoping that this works out. I'm hoping that I get what I know that I deserve. I've dreamt about this for so long. I've been so excited to start beauty school since I was in middle school. I really hope that this goes through for me. I clean up the top of my eyebrow. And I like to go in with my beauty blender and blend out everything. Prime and prep my eyelids. And so to start off the look, I'm going to be going in with this Carly palette. As you can tell, I've used it a lot. I like to go in with this brown color for my base. So for this look, I think I'm going to go in with the darker brown right here. I'm just going to go into the outer corners of my eyes and then bluff it out. I'm going to be taking this orange right here. I'm going to be adding this to the top part of the eyeshadow to kind of blend it out. I like to take a Q-tip and some makeup remover. Then I add a little bit to the top. And I go ahead and I clean up any of the eyeshadow that I just don't want to mix in with the concealer. I like to take my concealer and cut the crease halfway. After that, I like to go in with the shimmer on the concealer. I go in with a flat brush as well. One right here is my favorite, and this one as well. I like to mix these two. And then after that, with the same shade of brown that I did before and the same brush, I'm going to be taking it just so I can blend out the shimmer with the brown. And I like to just clean out anything under, any fallout. It's going to be applying some lashes. I like to color correct. Take a cotton swab and I just go over any redness that I might have and I just blend it out. Foundation. I like to take my beauty blender and I like to spray it. I'm going to go in with some concealer, and while I'm doing this, I want to take the time to answer question number 3, which is, what are your professional plans after graduation? I currently have an Instagram page dedicated to a brand that me and my cousin are wanting to start. It's called Adora MUA. If you ever want to check out any of my work, that is where you could find it. Me and my cousin really want to start up our brand. We are looking to make our own eyelashes and even come out with our own makeup products. I also am looking forward to owning my own salon one day. I wanted to take the aesthetics program because I know that it deals more with the skin, and I deal with a lot of skin problems myself, and I want to be able to learn about it, practice it, and share it with everybody else, share what I've learned, my experiences, all of that with everybody else, because I know that there is also people out there who struggle with skin problems themselves. I plan to move to Charlotte after graduating, start my clientele there, and start up my business there, and then hopefully move on and make it an international thing. I plan to start a YouTube channel as well where I share, my makeup techniques. So yeah, after school, I really hope to achieve those big dreams that I have. I really hope to share my talent with everybody else. I like to take the Fit Me bronzer. This is just to set all of the concealer contour that I did. The 4th question, it asks, tell us what you know about Mud Makeup. I heard about this brand through the Beauty Changes Lives scholarship program. I then went ahead and researched about y'all. I ran across y'all's YouTube channel. I saw a lot of creative students really showed me that there's more to makeup than just these simple looks. It's more of an art, really, and it's becoming creative within yourself. I saw a lot of the facial masks that people were doing, which is actually something that I was into way back then. I used to mess around with the latex and stuff like that, and it just brought me back to that. I also came across a lot of the makeup tutorials that you guys have on your YouTube page. I found myself binge watching a lot of them. And a lot of the things I came across on your YouTube, it's more of today's makeup. It's more creative, it's not simple. I know that even after this, I will keep supporting Mud Makeup just because it's more than makeup. It's just the creativity. That's what I really fell in love with. I also have come across other people's YouTube channels where they explain their day-to-day experiences going to Mud Makeup School. I think you guys have one in New York, if I'm correct. I'll be going in with some white eyeliner. I feel like this really helps my eyes pop out for some reason. It almost makes them look bigger. I'm gonna be going in with some purple just to add some color in there. I'm gonna be taking this light purple right here and just adding it to the corner of my eye. I already did my lip liner, and I'm gonna be going in with this lipstick by Revlon. And then I'm going to be going in with this LA Colors High Shine Shea Butter Lip Gloss, and it's a little bit lighter. So this right here is the final look. I want to say thank you so much for this opportunity. I hope you guys liked my video. I hope I was able to inform you guys a lot about myself. This opportunity means a lot to me. And thank you so much.